Hello and welcome to Rule 3's video review for Disney Infinity 3.0 for pretty much everything other than I think the handhelds. So this review is going to be a little different in terms of how I'm going to end it, because this is more than a buy rent pass. Disney Infinity is a little bit more complicated. But anyway, for those of you who don't know what Disney Infinity is, it is a toy-based collecting game that you buy figures and you put them on this little thing, you put it in the game disc, and you play different little mini games and different levels and create content and all that good stuff, kind of like Little Big Planet. But anyway, let's get straight into the review. So I skipped story because there is no story to Disney Infinity, and this you have the toy sets. Depending on the toy set, depends on kind of what story you get. With 3.0, the ones that launched were Twilight of the Republic, which is a Clone Wars themed Star Wars story campaign, and then the Inside Out one, which is a movie tie-in. There's also another one I have hasn't come out yet for most of it, unless you got the PS4 $117 one, which is the Empire, Rise of the Empire one, which obviously is more Star Wars, but deals with episodes 4 through 6. So anyway, gameplay-wise is very simple. You put the character you want to play on the Disney Infinity Pad, and the character pops up in game. Each character has a melee attack, some type of ranged attack, can defend, jump, and a finisher for most of them. On the whole, the gameplay is actually very tight. Having only really played a little bit of 1.0 and some 2.0, it's definitely a lot tighter. The movement and everything feels a lot more fluid, and everything about it, even in the toy box and playsets, everything just felt a little bit tighter, and it felt like a fully fleshed out game. Other things you can do is a lot of things to collect. You can feed animals, or not animals, but your sidekicks, so you can grow food. That increases their stats. These sidekicks have beyond missions, so you can get a huge variety of sidekicks. It's really cool. There's driving, racing. Like I said, you can create content for others to play in, based on other, separate, different Disney worlds and things that you've also unlocked and collected throughout the toy box of Disney Infinity on all 3 versions. Everything is backwards compatible in terms of figures, so if you have 1.0 or 2.0 figures, it will work with 3.0 figures. The only things that don't work with 3.0 are the old toy sets or play sets. So if you have like the old Marvel or I forget what other playsets are from 1 and 2.0, but any of the older ones don't work. Power Disc figures, all that's still good. Toy Box Invasion's a new expansion to the Toy Box, which is pretty fun. And all around, it's fun. There's some RPG elements. You collect experience, level up the 2 skill trees that unlock, different bonuses and other RPG things. So, yeah, like I said, this is going to be a quick review because there's not much to talk about with Disney Infinity 3.0. Other than that, like I said, the gameplay's tight. Let's see, what else can you do? There's a lot of exploration, lots of different characters. There's a ton of characters, like I said, they're all backwards compatible. So, yeah, so I'm going to that's pretty much it.
All clear, Mickey. I can't even see the other racers.
That's because they're ahead of us.
Oh!
Hey, I just remembered a shortcut.
Donald Duck, how dare you! Step on it, Mickey!
So part of the reason this is a quick and dirty review is there's not much to talk about Disney Infinity in terms of gameplay. It's very simple. Also, because I'm playing the Phantom Pain, I'm really focusing on that. I just want to kind of do a quick review for Disney Infinity as well. I've plugged in plenty of hours on it. I've got it set at Sunday morning and been playing it ever since. Anyway, so instead of giving a buy rent pass review, this is a little different because Disney Infinity is a lot more expensive than a $60 game. It's, I think, 80 for the base game and the first figures, but even then, I can't really do a buy rent pass. Instead, I'm going to kind of do a not, score, sort of. In terms of the game itself, okay, if I'm going to just talk about Disney Infinity, the game itself, it's fun. It's a good game. I like it. Buy rating. However, this is the however, in order to get the most from this game, you will be dropping hundreds of dollars to collect figures, which look cool. I have them on my desk, and it's part of my decoration, but you will be investing a lot of money to get the most out of Disney Infinity. because honestly, just one playset and a couple toys is not going to sedate you. So on the whole, it just comes down to, are you willing to invest? If the answer is yes, I am willing to invest. I'd honestly pick up 3.0. If you weren't a big fan of 1.0 or 2.0, I think 3.0 is a much better version, and is actually, I think, what 1.0 should have been. However, if you do not want to sink money into this, don't bother, because you're not, like I said, it's not so good. You're not going to get the most out of it. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is more of a personal thing. Like I said, if the game is fun, but you have to be willing to invest a lot of money to get the most out of it. So that's kind of why I'm not giving it a official, overall rating. Other than, like I said, the game itself survived. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. So next review, like I said, is Phantom Pain. That will be coming up Friday. Check us up on world3.com, like us on Facebook, Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out our Patreon page if you can. Donate some money. I'm still trying to get to that $100 first tier so I can start doing giveaways every month, because that'd be great. So that's it. So until next time, always remember to trust in the rule of 3.